All right, it's the 8th of March 2025. We're going to do a cookout today. Got some pork chops, center cut pork chops, and some steak burgers. Got 12 third-pound steak burgers also, and 8 center cut pork chops. So here we go. I'm going to start out seasoning them. I always start with pepper first. I'm going to try to get down here close enough to this where you can see what I'm doing, I hope, and not shake so bad that I messed my video up. So anyhow, first thing I'm going to do is put pepper on it, and the center cut pork chops is not real thick, so I'm not going to put it on too awful thick on it. So anyhow, it's a beautiful day outside. It's been a little bit windy, about 40-some degrees, so shouldn't be too awful bad. It rained a little bit last night, so anyhow, that's pepper on that. A little bit of salt, don't make a whole lot. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of dry rub seasoning. This is McCormick's Montreal steak seasoning. So anyhow, I'm using on this pork. It's also used on pork that people do. So I do sometimes. So anyhow, it don't have that MSG stuff on it. So my wife don't like that kind of seasoning. It gives her headaches and stuff. So we'll get that one side. I'm gonna turn it and do the other side the same way, and then we're gonna do the burgers. I'm gonna season the first layer of these burgers. I got 12 of the third-pound burgers. There's 4 pounds of steak burgers. So anyhow, it's real good, great ground beef. I put pepper and salt and steak seasoning on pretty thick on this because they're thicker cut. Okay, anyway, third-pound burgers. Pretty good in size, you know. Anyway, that's the way that's going to go today. I hope you're seeing this good how I'm doing this. I'm trying not to shake too bad while I'm putting it on. Alrighty, that's the one side of some salt. Alright, got one side, put the McCormick's Montreal steak seasoning on one side. I'm going to do both sides the same way with the seasoning. And I should give us some pretty good burgers and stuff to eat on today. So, alrighty, it's got that one side. Now I'm going to turn it to the other side identical. Now I've got all 12 burgers seasoned there. So anyhow, got 12 third-pound burgers and 8 of the center cut pork chops. I'm getting ready to meet you out at the grill. All right, it's about 15 after 4 in the evening. I'm gonna cut the gas on and preheat my oven to about 300 or better. We got about 25-mile-an-hour wind, so made it kind of cold out here. It's 41, 42 degrees, so I'll have to step in and out of the house or either freeze one or the other. So anyhow, glad you're with us today. Alrighty, it's ready to load. Got 12 third-pound burgers, and let's get these on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. You hear that wind blowing in that fire. Alrighty, let's get this off here. Let's get these on here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's let her cook. What do you say? Let's get this cook on the road. Mo, what do you know? Got time for the first time to turn everything. It ain't gonna take but about probably 20-25 minutes to get this stuff done today, so it won't take as long because It don't take as long on hamburger meat to fix them on the grill or the center cut pork chops, either one. So let's see what we're looking like here. Let's see if any of this is starting to get a little bit of color. Yeah, it's looking okay. So anyhow, Lord's blessings with the pretty days. A little bit windy and cold. It's Saturday, the 8th of March 2025. Thought we'd do a little bit of a cookout today. I have some burgers and pork chops and stuff later. So anyhow, that's the way that's going to go today. Glad you're with me. It's a little windy. I don't know if you can hear that wind. I got a windbreaker screen on the camera, but I don't know if it will help that 25 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour wind. I don't guess it could hurt it, you know. So anyhow, that's the way that goes. Here we go with it. Try to turn this stuff again and see what it's looking like here. Yeah, it's coming right on along now. Try to turn it pretty quick so I won't lose all my heat. It won't take too long for the pork to get done. It'll get done quicker than the burgers. And the burgers ain't gonna take long either, because it's just they're steak burgers. They're not just regular hamburger meat. They're 30 pounds, so they make good sized burgers for whoever eats them today, I guess. Alrighty. Let's get this cook going again. Let's roll it down and get her going. Yeah, let's do it one more time. Won't be long. We'll be taking some of this stuff off. So anyhow, the way it goes. Let's do a major cleaning job on this grill here in a few days. It's just oil starting to get stuck all on the inside of it. Probably grilled so much with it. And I do use pork a whole lot. From time to time, it's got a lot of oil in it, so I guess that has a hand in it, or burgers. So yeah, anyhow, let's cut the temperature up on it just a little bit here. Let's do it up on medium for a while. I had to cut it down because it's a little bit hot right in the beginning. Let's do medium for a while. Yeah, about ready to take this stuff off. Glad you're with me today. Just about finished cooking today. It's the 8th of March 2025. We've had a good cook today. Got everything seasoned and just about ready to take off. Within another couple of minutes, that'll be the name of the game today. We'll call this a cook. It's time to cut the stove off, cut the gas off at the tank, and call this cook today, and take the food off the grill. Everything looks good, smells good. Just don't have smell-o-vision to let y'all folks see or smell. You can see what we're doing, but you can't smell what I'm doing. Alrighty, let's put these burgers in here first. I've got 12 1/3 pound burgers. Let's just see how this is going to go. Alrighty. Let's just see if I can get them in here right. If I can do it without this thing blowing off. Alrighty, let's do this. Gotta watch, I'm gonna lose my pork. More pork after dark. Alright, we got center cut pork chop and burger. If you could just smell this, let's call this a cook. See you inside. To show you the finished product. I wasn't all that hungry. See, I've been a little bit sick in my stomach, but I went ahead and fixed my plate. Got baked beans, got a burger with a slice of onion and some mayonnaise on it, a pork chop and a piece of pickle, and Pepsi Zero Sugar Black. anyhow, thank the Lord that y'all with us today, and God bless everyone. Glad you stopped by.